Welcome back, I'm Angie and this is Our Contented Home. Today's video, I'm sharing all about my patio makeover. I'm so excited to share this with y'all today. I've been working on this space for several weeks and we have gotten so much rain that we have had to work between raindrops, and it's just been an ordeal, but it was fun. And today I'm going to show you what all I did and how I did it on a budget, using things that I already had and reimagining them for this space. I hope you enjoy. This is our patio before, and you can see the general layout that I'm going for. And I have a lot of things that I can work with that I don't have to go out and buy new. I can just use what I have. That's what I like to do when I'm doing a project, and then just buy a couple new things. But the swing, I want to do something totally different with it. I have one that I've had for a while that I want to change this one out for. And then flip the table around to give us a little bit more room out here. And then always flowers. So I'll be planting a good bit of flowers on this patio. We did get the swing changed out. I didn't get any video of this part, but we moved the swing that was on the frame to another part of the yard, hung this one from the chain, and it gave us so much more room. So now what I'll do is start cleaning the patio off, and I just move everything off except for the table and just give it a good cleaning so that I can start from scratch and kind of see the vision that I'm going for. We ended up turning the table horizontal, and I like this look a lot better. It gives us room when we pull the chairs in and out, and I just like the look of it so much better. Then next, I got my blower out and blew off the leaves and the pine straw so that I could really work and not have a big mess. Then I'm going to stain, and these are the two stains that I had on hand. This one's a little too red for my taste, so I'm going to use the gray. I'll link the one that I used in the description box below in case you're interested, but I always apply my stain with a sock. It just goes on so smooth and it always turns out great. Next, I'm going to tackle these vines. On one side we have jasmine, and it's trained up this pergola so well. And this side, I'm not real sure what this vine is, but I'm going to wait and see if it blooms to see if I like it, and if I don't, I can cut it away and plant something else. But what I want to do is get it to grow up that lattice, and so I'm going to trim some of the stray branches. I'm going to cut those off, and then with the other branches on the outside, I'm just going to secure them to this lattice with zip ties. But I don't want it growing on the inside, so I'm cutting all that away so that it'll just be on the outside and then a little bit on the sides. So next, my husband pressure washes this table for me. And let me tell you, if you're looking for patio furniture, be sure that you get this iron. We bought this table, I think, 17 years ago, and all we do is pressure wash it, and then every other year maybe it needs a coat of spray paint, so I'll just spray it with some black spray paint. It lasts forever, and we've definitely got our money's worth. Next, I take some of these planters that were left from the previous owners, and I recycle them by painting them, changing them up. I've got a video on this in case you're interested that I'll link below for you. But it's a good way to use what you have, but to give it some personality and look more like you, and save money in the process. My advice is, if you are redoing a space and you have a really tight budget, just buy a few flowers, put them in some recycled containers, and it brings so much life to your space. I love the green and white combination, and I just paired a Kimberly Queen fern with some vinca, and I put Avinka in this pot, Kimberly Queen in this pot. Love how it turned out. Okay, so what is a patio makeover without twinkle lights, right? So we are using these lights from Ollny. These are so much fun. They are solar powered, they're waterproof. They will work up to 18 hours after being fully charged in the sun for 6 hours. They are remote controlled. You just press this button on the back. You control it with your remote. Mine go from warm white to multicolored, which is so fun to me because you can put these up one time. You can change them to multicolored for Christmas. And then when Christmas is over, you can go back to warm white and you never have to take your lights down. You can control everything with this remote, and you can do different functions. You can make them blink, you can make them flash, you can make them slow, you can make them fast. There's so many options, and they're just really fun. So we're going to show you how we install them, and then we're going to show them all lit up in our patio space afterwards. You take the stake and you attach it to the solar panel, and then you find a sunny spot in your yard, press the stake into the ground with the solar panel facing the sun. Then we took the wire and we ran it up the back of our pergola and put it into place with a staple gun. We found it easier if we unrolled the whole string of lights, and then we just looped it around the pergola. I did buy this patio set to put out here for extra seating, so this and the flowers are the only thing new that I bought for this space, and I just love this set. It's just so cute with the black and white stripes, and it just plays off my umbrella, and it's just a really comfortable set, and I love how it looks out here. I hope that you enjoyed that video. It was so much fun to decorate that space and to use what I had. It was a huge challenge, but I think that I did it, and I think that it turned out so good for our family. As always, thank you so much for watching. If you're new to my channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button, and you can also find me on Facebook and Instagram at Our Contented Home. I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.